Good morning, everybody. It is early. It is Saturday, and it's time for a group ride. I think I might have bronchitis or something, so my voice might sound a little weird. Might be some coughing. I'll keep the talking to a minimum. Oh, what's up with these speed bumps? Anywho, group ride time. Hopefully we'll see some cool sights, and should be a good ride. Get some videos for all the bikes here. Bam, we got pedal electrics. A lot of Super 73s here today. More Super 73s, a lot of Super 73s today. Sweet. Might be the only Onyx. God damn. Coughing like crazy. We're about ready to start here. And off we go. Yeah, for any of you guys out there watching, and say if you've never been on a group ride before, you might be thinking, well, what's the deal? You may think, oh, this looks like fun, or you might be like, I don't really get it. What's the appeal here? Especially if you're, say, like, maybe you're not a very, social person. Maybe you're very introverted. Well, let me tell you, I personally am pretty introverted. So, there's all these people here, and personally, I'm not really communicating a whole lot with many people. I'm just kind of here doing my own thing. It might seem scary to be around a bunch of people, and you might, be a little socially awkward or whatnot, but it's cool. There's nothing wrong with just kind of hanging out and just watching everybody else do their thing. That's mostly what I do. I just observe. I like to cruise around. So the appeal, really, in my opinion, is just there's something about just kind of being around other people that are kind of doing a similar thing as you, and kind of just sharing your interest. Even if you're not necessarily talking, you're just kind of by association, just sharing your interest. That's actually, that's fun. And not to mention just the basic part of it, just the ride, going out for a ride. It's fun. That's why we got these bikes, is so we can go ride them. So doing a group ride is kind of a way of getting that. Maybe if you don't have the motivation to get out the door by yourself, this definitely takes care of that motivation for you. All you got to do is just show up and follow along. You don't even have to say anything. Just be there at the place and the time and follow everybody else and go for a ride. And even that within itself is pretty fun, and I'd say worth the time. So yeah, I would say that's probably the appeal of the group rides. Hopefully, you got some in your area. Maybe you live in a smaller town or something. If so, maybe you just gotta be the one to take initiative and start organizing group rides. There's bound to be other people in your area that have either e-bikes or maybe one-wheel scooters, any kind of PEV. There's bound to be more of them. So if you're inspired at all, dude, just give it a shot. At the very least, you're going out for a ride, and that's a good day. Even if it's by yourself, maybe you and one other person, it's still a group ride. It counts. Just get out there. Just ride. Maybe go see some sights that you haven't seen before. Obviously, we're here in Chinatown. Pretty iconic. I'm sure you recognize the area. That's mostly all the thoughts. If I have more thoughts, I'll come back to it. Otherwise, let's just enjoy the cruise. Yeah, the Onyx bike is much faster than the Super 73, so that's funny. I can just be like, it takes no effort to just fly by everybody. So, that's always fun. Get yourself a bike with a lot of power. You just zoom on by everybody. Check out the views. All right, we're going up into Elysian Park. This will be nice, some hills. Again, I'll be able to just fly right on by everybody. This will be fun. These are some great hills to ride, man. Oh, scooter down. Slid out. Keep on moving. Scooters are dangerous, man. I got a little scooter, but it's like, it only goes like 16 miles an hour. It's very slow. And even that, honestly, whenever I ride, it feels pretty sketchy. So I've never been a fan of those like powerful, like 40, 50 mile an hour scooters. That's scary. E-bike's always been kind of my favorite form of electric transportation, just because, I don't know, it just feels like the most stable and the safest. You got one wheels. Those, I barely ridden one wheel. Those are super sketch level, but they could be pretty fun. Electric skateboards, those are fun. I do dig electric skateboards. They're still a little sketchy, but they're less sketchy, I think, than one wheels and whatnot. And then I have not ridden the EUCs, the electric unicycles, yet. They look really fun, really tempting, but I have a feeling they're going to be up there with like the one wheels in terms of like the sketch factor and being really scary to ride. But you know, everything comes with a little bit of risk, I guess. Man, these are fun roads to carve. Hey, we got one Sur on here, so it's not all Super 73s. Hey, I've been up here. This place has got a great view. Let's check it out. Stay. All right, let's check out that view. This is a great view spot. I love it. LA River. Downtown. Oh, my pedal caught it. A lot of like car commercials and stuff film out here. Let's see if you recognize it as soon as we pull up. I mean, they always clean it up in the commercials, but this is definitely like the spot that they film just because of the view. Here it is. You have this big flat cement area, and then boom, big old view of downtown and Dodger Stadium. How's my pedal? Whoopsies. Put a little Sharpie over that. It'd be good as new. My bad. Well, we're downtown. Quite a view. There's the very famous building. I've been watching so much Rookie lately. They're always filming down the street. It's a pretty recognizable area. The Walt Disney Concert Hall. Because it's such an iconic spot, man. People are always doing burnouts in their cars, doing all sorts of chaotic things. It's just such a cool spot, though. The lighting is impeccable. Whoa there, buddy. Nope. Bus is going for it. That bus was like, nah, we're going. Hey, 5th and Spring. Hey, isn't this where that Avril Lavigne video was, 5th and Spring? He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Yeah. This is that intersection. Nice. Yeah, downtown's a little crazy. Yeah, and dirty, man. We're gonna be going through Skid Row here. Not my favorite area to cruise through. Man, it's wild out here. Oh, that was a needle. Jeebus. This is like dead center of all Skid Row. It's got a smell to it, that's for sure. It's got a smell. Riding with traffic now. Alrighty, guys. Well, all right. So I peaced out for the group ride. I got to get going. I got some other stuff to do today. We're riding with traffic now. We're not going to be riding slow. Yeah, I was hanging out a little bit longer there at the Bike Moto Shed place, and I actually ended up talking to some people, which again, as an introverted kind of person, a little socially awkward sort of person, it just. Sometimes for us, it takes a little while to warm up. So even though I was just kind of sitting by myself and not talking to people for a while, it's not the end of the world. Eventually you'll kind of warm up to it. And if not, no big deal, man. Like, you still went out for a ride and had fun. And that's really what it's all about. So yeah, man, just get out there and ride. Even if you're a little shy, and if you're a little scared of being around groups of people, then just go out there. You don't have to talk to people. Nobody's going to judge you for that. Nobody's going to look at you that like you're weird. Just go have fun. And one thing I like to do, I like to just watch. I like to people watch. I'm a observer. And it's fun to just watch people, and nothing wrong with that. So get out, ride. Thanks you guys for watching my video. Obviously, if you could like it, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think and what you want me to do videos on, all that good stuff. And subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, I'd love to get more subscribers, do more videos, lots of potential, and that's where I'll leave it. Peace out, guys.